Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to show you guys how I color correct my skin. So over the last little while I had started picking on my face, so I started like developing breakouts, and then I started picking on them, which is something that I honestly had stopped doing, but it's almost like a nervous tick. In any case, it's left me with scars over here, and I also have them on my forehead. Not so much on this side, but I do have them everywhere else. Like, so we're gonna fix that. So I'm just gonna quickly prime my face, which of course, I mean, you don't really have to do this, but I'm doing this just because I'm wearing makeup. Next, I'm going to use this. So this is the MAC Pro Conceal and Correct palette in the color Deep Brown. No, Medium Deep, sorry. So this is what it looks like inside. Honestly, you guys, you do not need to buy this palette. I mean, I bought this accidentally, actually. I think it might even have been gifted to me. In any case, I also shouldn't have picked the Medium Deep. I think I would have gone with the next deeper deep after that, but essentially people use this to contour, which I personally don't do. But in terms of color correcting, we're going to be using this orange color, and this is basically the only color that you need from this palette to correct your pigmentation or your acne scars. You could also use an orange lipstick or something like that. I've seen people using that, so you do not need to go and buy this expensive palette. I think this retails for like 50 bucks or maybe 60, unless if you contour, then go ahead. The orange color is perfect for what we're needing it for, so we're just gonna go ahead. You could use a brush. I like to use my hands for most of my makeup just because I do. So then I just go and dab. So in my case, I'm just really covering the acne marks. That's really what my problem is. And then I also wear glasses, so I have like a bit of like the marks from that. Might as well do under eye. Most people have hyperpigmentation under eyes, but I personally don't, but we're just gonna do it for the sake of the video. I find that when you use your finger to apply makeup, it works better because you have more control over your hand than with a makeup brush. So you just want to lightly go in, dabbing, kind of doing like an upward motion. And obviously you want it to be concentrated in the area where you're actually trying to cover, and you just blend it out. Next, you could use a beauty blender. It's a bit damp, just to like blend it a little bit more. But in this case, I'm just like blotting it. I've already kind of blended it. Might need a little bit more for here and here. Yeah, I think this area is my worst area. And then I will go in with my foundation. In this case, I'm just using this Fit Me. Again, I like to dab my foundation just because I find that I have better control. I don't tend to like to apply foundation. It's not my favorite thing because I hate the way it just like feels like it clogs up your skin. So unless if I'm doing something ultra special, I tend not to even bother. Yeah, the best thing, you guys, is to take care of your skin, because if you have nice skin, you don't really need to wear that much makeup, to be honest. Like, if you take care of your skin, then you've got nothing to hide. Just flaunt your skin. But yeah, I wear makeup when I'm, you know, trying to cover something, to be honest, like now, because I've been picking at my face, which I go through phases where I pick on my face. I'm just doing one layer of foundation because I'm not interested in having more than that. But if you're trying to cover more, then of course you put another layer of foundation. But the moral of the story is the scars are no longer visible, or at least no longer as visible as they were. Especially here, you remember that I have like a bunch of them. You could go ahead and like, you know, let this sit for a bit and then add more foundation, but I'm not gonna do that. I might just use this instead. So this is the Iman Clay Medium Dark Pressed Powder, and that's what it looks like. I sometimes actually add my Ben Nye powder in here just for my baking. So this is one of my favorite face powders. I sometimes even just wear it on its own without putting foundation, just because it has quite a good coverage on it. I'm surprised that it's not as popular, or at least doesn't seem to be that popular online. Okay, so that is pretty much it. You can see that the scarring is actually less visible now. And of course, if you want to cover more, you add more product. In my case, I just feel like one layer is more than enough. But really the key is the orange lipstick or orange makeup that's creamy. So there you have it, you guys. You see that this side is, I mean, you can still see a little bit of the marks here. You could easily cover all your scars by layering the orange makeup or the foundation, or both. And in my case, I basically just used one layer of all of it. So I used about a layer of the orange and then a layer of the foundation to achieve this look. I personally don't mind it because you can barely tell that it's there. So that is it for this video, you guys. Let me know what you guys use to color correct, because that's always a problem for us ladies. Make sure you're subscribed and have the notification bell turned on, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!